Hello everyone, Alec DeLorean here, and I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Now in today's video we have basically my ranking of which games I'm most excited for that are Star Wars games that are currently in development as of today, which is the 22nd of March 2025, if you didn't know. We currently have 5 games that are in development that I know of, that I'm pretty sure are all of them at this point. So I thought I would rank the ones based on how much hype I have, which ones I'm most looking forward to, and my thoughts on what I can expect or what we can expect, or if there's anything we know about them. There are some games that I probably am more hyped for, just maybe because we have more news about them, or there's successful stuff in the past that makes me hyped for the future, and there's some that don't really have much news about them, just that we know that they're in development and we don't know what it is. We don't even know the genre or anything. But I won't keep you any longer though. So if you would like to join the Patreon, Discord, or become a channel member, the links are in the description below. And if you enjoyed this video, this content, and all things Star Wars and Marvel related, be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the video. Okay, so coming in at number 5, 4 and 5 was very difficult for me because there are 2 that I don't know too much about, so they're just naturally are going to the bottom. But number 5 is Amy Hennig's Star Wars game. Now, I didn't even know about this until recently. All I know about this one is that this is from Skydance New Media and is helmed by the Uncharted writer and director Amy Hennig. So that does give me a little bit of hype because those games are very well received. So, I mean, I haven't played them personally, but generally, if you have made well-received games, then naturally you're more likely to produce something just as good quality, if not better, in the future. So yeah, that does give me hype in that sense, but that's about it. Like, I don't know what genre it is. I don't know much about it. Yeah, it could be anything. I don't really have too much to say. It's just, I'm looking forward to it for sure. Yeah, any Star Wars game, I'm looking forward to it. But once I start seeing more, it'll probably jump up on the list, I'm sure. But as of right now, this is ranked number 5. And then number 4 is Star Wars Eclipse. Now, we heard about this one years and years ago. I can't remember how long ago. I'm actually going to quickly look when the trailer came out. So yeah, it looks like they released the official cinematic reveal trailer over 3 years ago, and I haven't seen too much about this. So they've been keeping this on the low. Now, I'm assuming it might just mean that there's been like changes going on in behind the scenes, and they've just been working on it hard. It could also mean that there's a lot of work going into it, and they want to make sure that it comes out perfectly clean and there's less bugs, and they want like a very well received game. So the more time they put into it, making sure everything's correct, then if it's that sense, then by all means this could be a banger. But overall, the trailer was fun. I remember watching it when it first came out, and it made me hyped because I was like, it looks like it'll be set in a really cool world. But overall, all we know is it's the next adventure in the High Republic era. Now, as you can see, I do enjoy High Republic stuff, so that was the pure reason why this wasn't bottom and Amy Hennig's was, because High Republic has I have a sweet tooth for it, and yeah, that's the main reason why that is number 4 and 5. So they're basically on par with each other, and it's literally just one reason that that I decided to go, yeah, this one's number 4 and not number 5. But overall, yeah, it's still hyped for it. The cinematic was cool, and I'm looking forward to see if they release stuff about it at Star Wars Celebration next month. Here's to hoping. But other than that, yes, it's ranked to number 4 right now, Star Wars Eclipse. Alright, and now ranked number 3, I have put down Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic Remake. Now, this one is another one like Star Wars Eclipse, like they revealed it. Like they really revealed it, I think at the same time, or if not around the same time, where over 3 years ago they announced it, and I was like, oh my god, I need to actually binge Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2 right now, because I've heard they're like top tier, if not number 1 in terms of best Star Wars games. And I was like, okay, cool, well, I need to play them. But yeah, I think there might have been some drawbacks, and it was on the verge of cancellation at one point. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, I think it's still in development, because we've had some recent news from people working on the game that yes, it's still in production, it's still in development. Be sure to expect it. So we could see this at Star Wars Celebration, which is good news. But yeah, I'm excited for this one, just purely for being able to play the game, because I don't know if I will be able to play the classics in time. At the minute I'm doing Lego Skywalker. I think Knights of the Old Republic might be my next playthrough though, so we'll see. But yeah, the remake, I'm excited for it because I know about the characters, Darth Revan, Malak and whatnot, and they are so cool. They're really cool. Darth Revan especially, we've had teasers and we've seen him in Star Wars The Old Republic game as well, which is really cool. So that's my most knowledge about him. I played him a decent amount in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes before I quit that game. But yes, rank number 3. I'm really excited for this one. By the way, yes, this top 3 is basically I'm like 90 to 100% hyped for. This would be my 90% because of like the small drawbacks pushing this one back as well. Dropped it by 10%. But other than that, yes, I'm super excited for this one. And yeah, that it's ranked at number 3. And then at number 2, we have either the Bit Reactor strategy game or Jedi 3. Now, this one was tough. These two are pretty much on par, kind of like 4 and 5 are on par. These number 1 and 2 are basically, you could say they're both number 1 at this point. But after careful consideration, I'm going with Jedi 3 for my rank number 2. I think mostly because I'm very much a multiplayer fan. I really enjoy multiplayer, even more so co-op. I do love, because I'm a casual player, I'm not super competitive, so I think that draws me back on multiplayer games a little bit. So my ideal game style is co-op, or like in Star Wars The Republic where you do PvE. That's my jam. Playing with friends, playing with online people versus the AI or whatnot. That's my ideal world, and that's why I put Jedi 3 down here, because this is a single player game. There's so many single player games that I've either bought and not played, or I've bought and I've played like 1 to 5 hours because I just can't get through them. Like, I need progress in multiplayer games to keep me going, but single player just doesn't hit that for me. But yes, Jedi 3, because Jedi Fallen Order is probably my favorite single player Star Wars game, but I haven't played Knights of the Old Republic. But yes, I definitely preferred Fallen Order over Survivor, but Survivor is still top tier as well. I'm super excited for Jedi 3 because they're both bangers, both 10 out of 10 games, or 9 out of 10, and Jedi 3 I'm sure it's going to be exceptional as well, because a lot of the times in trilogies, the third one and the first one are usually like number 1 is either the best or the third one is the best, because it's like the big finale kind of thing. Or we might get more games, I don't know. Or we might see Cal Kestis come to live action. Who knows? But yes, we'll see if maybe he dies in the third one, which would be insane. I'm a sucker for deaths in games and TV shows and movies. I love it when movies make me sad, and if we get Cal Kestis to die heroically, not like if he does it to win, I guess. But yeah. Anyway, I'm going off on a tangent again. Yeah, number 2, Jedi 3, I'm very excited for. I love the first 2 games, and I'm so excited to see where they take the story next. And as I said, is number 1, I've put the strategy game from Bit Reactor and Respawn. Super excited. I do quite like strategy games. I've put a few hundred hours into RTS games, and I've got a decent amount of hours in Civ 6. I feel like I could put more into Civ 6. It's just that I do like playing it with friends, but the friend that I play Civ 6 with is in a different country, so it's hard to figure out time zones when we're both working full time and I'm doing YouTube. But yeah, I could probably put more hours into Civ 6 if I wanted to, but yeah. The main hype as well is Bit Reactor. The people working on Bit Reactor, there's a lot of XCOM, people who worked on XCOM 1 and 2, which are super well received, and that makes me really hyped because XCOM looks really fun. I've not played it. I'm planning to play it before this game comes out, just so that I can get a feel of maybe what the game will be like, the Star Wars game. But yeah, I'm super excited because it just strategy games I do really like a lot. It's not my most favorite genre. I think my favorite genre might be MMORPGs, which is why I've put thousands of hours into Star Wars The Old Republic. I will put my hands up there, but every hour was worth it. But yeah, strategy games is definitely, I would probably say, top 3. I do like shooters. I think shooters might be my second, but to be fair, I like every single genre, honestly, or most genres. So I think that's why I really enjoy a lot of the Star Wars games, because I can play a lot of the genres and I get a lot of kick out of them. The main thing I like about games is progress, leveling up stuff, leveling up a single character, making them the best that they can, increasing their armor, damage, or whatever. Stuff like that is what I really like. And then on top of that, if it's got a super good story, story, that is just chef's kiss, masterpiece. I'll have 4 of them, please. But yes, rank number 1, the Bit Reactor and Respawn strategy game for me. So just to recap, number 5, Amy Hennig's Star Wars game. Number 4, Star Wars Eclipse. Number 3, Knights of the Old Republic remake. Number 2, Jedi 3, and number 1, the Star Wars strategy game from Bit Reactor and Respawn. Okay, so that is my top 5 rankings of the games that I'm excited for. Let me know if I'm wrong. I say wrong, but it's all personal opinion. Like some people, I know a lot of people who don't like strategy games, so I'm sure that the Bit Reactor and Respawn game will drop all the way to the bottom for them. But yeah, that's why this is my ranking, and I'd love to know everyone else's rankings. If you want to comment down below your top 5 rankings in terms of what you're hyped for, what you would like to, what you can't wait for. If I'm gonna have to bet what people would put, I wouldn't be surprised if Jedi 3 was a lot of people's number 1, and then if not that one, Knights of the Old Republic remake. I feel like they'll be a lot of the number 1 and 2s, and then the other 3 will be a bit of a mishmash. But other than that, yeah, let me know in the comments below anything else, and I won't keep you any longer because I've been talking a lot. So if you would like to join the Patreon, Discord, or become a channel member, the links are in the description below. And if you enjoyed this video and this content and all things Star Wars related, be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.